I'm the one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I'm the one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. And they stay talking about me, and they stay thinking about me. I'm that bitch, it ain't my fault. They hoes talk about me like they blog. I'm the one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I'm the one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. And they stay. I'll make the money like magic. Let's go. I like the green. I get a taste and become a fiend. I make it seem like it really do be growing on.
You know I have dry lips.
Is that Riri?
You already know.
That Fenty Beauty.
Girl, when I tell you this thing is so good.
It smell good. It feel good. It look good.
It tastes good when they be licking it off. Just kidding.
Who be licking it off, Sky?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. I
Nobody.
heard you got some sneaky links.
What you talking about?
Sneaky linking.
No.
No?
Who told you that? Nobody.
You right. I just heard it. I just assumed.
Big
Who's
dog.
Big Dog?
Oh, no.
That's that sneaky link. That's licking that Fenty off your lips. And he licking something else off too. Who is that?
I don't know who Big Dog. I don't know.
What is this guy?
Sneaky Link.
A sneaky link is
Yeah, from up on my throne.
The definition of a sneaky link is you dating somebody who got somebody or a couple other somebodies, or you got somebody and a couple other somebodies. Like, it's not just your person and you're not just their person. So you do have a sneaky link.
I have a Sneaky Link, but I don't know who Big Dog is.
Well, it sounds like you better find out who Big Dog is. He's trying to get to know who you are.
He's right here in the ATL.
And he's a wheel enthusiast, a big wheels enthusiast.
Okay.
You got big wheels on here too?
I
It sounds
do.
like y'all got a couple of things in
I
common.
do. Who is Big Dog?
And he's a mechanic. I mean, you have a truck. You need work done on your car? I told her to slide in the DM. It's only one way to find out. And get to it, sis. Can I message him?
No.
Why?
Oh, no.
We need to
Stranger
see what he's
danger.
talking about.
No. We need to see pictures.
In the ATL shop. Big Dog.
No. He has no pictures. No, I don't connect with
So
people
let's
that have
request
pictures.
some. I'm curious to know. He has the Jeep as his profile picture too. I think he sees some similarities between y'all pictures.
We're gonna see what else is on this Sneaky Link. We're gonna keep it going.
Okay, now.
That's me.
That's you?
That's me.
Okay, that's you. Sound like you trying to be somebody's sneaky link too, because that don't say Sky Butterfly.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you, times out here are hard.
and it's just really hard to meet people. And I've asked my coworkers, hey, where do you go meet people? And several of them have said online. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try something online-ish, kinda, sorta.
Right, ATL is
out
just
here
not
for
what
a
it used to
pill.
be. It really, you know what? It really is though, because think about it, right? We work all the time,
We do?
and I don't necessarily want to meet the people that I'm working with.
No, not at all.
I definitely don't want to meet people that I work with at the station, because you never shit where you eat.
Hello. Say that again louder for the people in the back.
I said you never shit
Ever.
where you eat. I learned that early on.
Never ever. Okay, so let's go back to Big Dog's profile, because I'm curious to know who he is and what he's talking about.
It doesn't
Maybe
matter.
he might be your Prince Charming. He might be who you looking for.
It doesn't matter.
You just said it's hard out here?
It is, but when
You
you
a
put
single mom?
when you put no pictures up, no nothing, that means you sneaking around, and I'm not dealing with
True,
that.
but you on a whole app called Sneaky Links. So if you message him, request some pictures, let's see what he's talking about. Like I said, he might be your Prince Charming.
Anyway,
What's going on, Sky?
I don't know why people always feel just inclined to want to get into my business.
I mean, you putting it out there.
guy.
I don't know why people always feel just inclined to want to get into my business.
What do you want to know?
I mean, you putting it out there.
But I'm not. You just happen to look at the app.
You on an app called Sneaky Links.
It's
You
supposed
put
to be
something out there.
It's supposed to be sneakified.
Okay.
Anyway, let's talk about work with Jordan. How's everything going?
My son is getting ready to graduate high school. I'm personally not ready mentally or emotionally for it. And I know she's already gone through the same exact situation with her daughter. So I just needed to talk to my big sis, get some advice from her, some guidance and some direction, and just to make sure I'm handling my emotions correctly for the next few months so that my son can go off to school and feel comfortable without being worried about me and how I'm dealing with his absence at home.
Work is work. Life has been lifing. Between being an executive producer, a son who's a senior in high school, getting ready to go to college, then being with InStyle Atlanta. I don't have no free time.
But you know what? So, my kid is 24.
Right.
So you are about to have like this whole new world open up because your child is not going to be at home.
It's already started. We just had senior night 2 weekends ago. I cried like a baby because that's when reality hit. Like, he's really a senior. He's going off to college soon. Like, you're going to be an empty nester.
Yep.
How did you transition from that?
I say, give me free. No, it was lonely because I also went through a divorce. So it was the first time where it was just me and it was so quiet. But it's a good thing that we just stay constantly busy between station and InStyle Atlanta. Like those two things. But other than that, it was really quiet. This was the first time that I actually lived by myself. And I mean, there's nobody there.
Her son is about to graduate. She's about to be free.
So speaking of InStyle Atlanta, what do you think about all the trauma that's been going on? What do you think needs to be done at this point for us to move forward as a unit and as a brand?
Well, number one, everything is workoutable.
True.
So everything can be solved, whatever problems that they have. And I know they are adult women and they can figure it out. Both of them are very smart. So,
and they've already been making the effort.
Not here to be a referee or continue to see conflict. Nobody has time for that.
So then, boom, that's good. We move forward because we're all about, we got to get this.
Right.
We got to get it. We got to leave things for our children. We got them at the end. And at the end of the day, all this craziness, bitterness, all that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, all you have is your name.
Literally.
Right? And how do you want to be remembered? Because people are dying left and right, and we see it all the time. Every day, it's like somebody else in the industry is passing away.
And the other thing is, too, we're trying to build a brand with InStyle Atlanta by itself. Then we're trying to build our own individual brands.
We have a great time, but I just want to see everybody engaging a little bit more, picking up some of the slack instead of the same people going out and doing the interviews. Destiny, where are you? Y'all hear that? Destiny's not here. I've gone viral. Nobody else has in the last year.
As 7 strong black women who are independent, who work hard, go here and bust our asses every day. Majority of us are moms, so we're juggling multiple hats and multiple days and multiple times. It's like, how do we move past this? How do we rebrand it so that it's not just that same narrative over and over?
Well, we just gotta, number one, look at how are we going to be our very best. InStyle will brand itself.
True.
Right? We gotta look at our individual selves, right? And how do we, actually at the end of the day, why we are here is really to help the person who's coming up.
Right.
We should probably bring in some new people, definitely bring in some younger girls so I can reach back and try and help them because that's what I'm here for.
If you were to ask all of the girls from InStyle Atlanta, should I be on the show? I would guess like 90% would probably say no, and that's just because they hate him. Straight up.
I know there are a lot of women out there who they see us and they're like, oh wow, that looks amazing. But it's a lot of work, but I want them to know that they can do it. You can do it, and I will always be there.
Because this is a very male-dominated industry.
It is.
If you are not out here busting your ass, people are assuming that you doing whatever it takes to get to the
Right,
top.
and I do not
And
get on
I'm
my
not doing
knees.
that.
No,
No.
and I will.
I'm not
Any
looking
women
for
that
no
I come in
handouts.
contact with, oh no, I'm going to be there and support you 159%.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I said 159, but
Because you put in that extra work and that extra effort.
Everybody, for the most part, on the team, I think, can hold it down. As long as we all continue to work together and put forth the effort to continue to grow the brand.
And along the way, yeah, we'll help Carmen with her InStyle Atlanta. And you know, I'm gonna do my best on Star 94. You're gonna do your best at Kiss 104.
Whoop, whoop.
So, and then we're just gonna keep rising to the top because that's what we do.
Well, I want to help you do your best with Big Dog. So let's get this man on the line.
Look, man, look, dudes will be there, okay?
You said you was on the Sneaky Link app, so I'm just trying to see what's to him.
Now, so I'm curious to see if Big Dog is really who she should be with, or she should even pursue him. I told her to slide in the DM. There's only one way to find out, and get to it, sis.
I'm gonna say this. Whatever man God has for me, he'll be out there. He might be on Sneaky Link.
He just sent them to you.
I don't know about Big Dog.
Whoop, whoop. Big tire enthusiast. Vroom, vroom, rev the engine for him one time. Just one time.
Just
Scott.
one time?
Just one time.
Big Dog coming for you, baby. Just kidding. All right, why are you so crazy? Oh, man, we done.
Man.
Yo. Yeah.
Hey.
What's up? Yo, it's crazy. I'm walking into the crib, I'm feeling good, been working all day, earbuds in. You know, I got a big meeting coming up with the VP of the company. I can't wait to get this information to Carmen. Yo, my energy is so crazy. Life is great. It's go time.
What's up?
What's up? Yo, I got some crazy ass news. I'm telling you, yo. My energy is like, my energy through the roof.
Oh.
My energy through the roof right now. What's up? Carmen. What's up? You know, I'm sensing something that's not, it's there, it's heaviness in the room. I'm like, what's this? What's this about? Life is good.
Okay.
What's the word? It's been a minute. Feel like all day. Like,
Yeah, it has
I've been running all, you know? Yo, you fly.
Yeah, I had a couple of errands today.
Couple errands? Mm-hmm. Like what?
So I had to go and check on my blood pressure because my head was going crazy.
Yeah.
Still extremely high.
Yeah, are you drinking water, beet juice? You need to be drinking beet juice.
Beet juice is not gonna take my headache away.
No?
No.
So did the doctors prescribe anything, extra for you? Would they? Because your pressure do be high. Like you be having these high points and low points. I'm like,
So, I have to advance on having surgery. When I had the cold knife and they thought that they caught all of the cancer cells, they didn't. So I have to have the surgery that we were trying to avoid before.
Damn.
So I have to have the hysterectomy. And hopefully, because it's not like 100%, but hopefully having a hysterectomy means that I won't get cancer. But it also means that I can't have a baby myself.
And it's like with so does this eliminate the cancer period for like
that is the intention, but they're skip lesion cells. So even though she can see something, there could be cells that she don't see. So that's also why she wants me to have the surgery, because what if there's cells somewhere that she can't see?
But how do you feel about the surgery? Because it's like every time, they say every time they open you up, something else, air is getting into the cells and or the inside of your body. There's something else is going on. Yo.
I mean, I don't feel like I have a choice in this matter, because we also were talking about, well, what happens if I wanted to have a baby? So yeah, we talked about having a surrogate, but the other doctor I've been seeing said, well, let's just see if you could do it naturally. But she said she does not want to wait that long, that she would have rather me done it ASAP and not wait to see what happens after having a baby.
Yeah, but then you say, okay, you take that chance and you wait, and then this is at a whole nother pace.
Which is why I'm saying I know that I have to have it. It's actually Tuesday, but I don't want to, but I have to.
I see like all of the pain in your eyes. I see that, all of that.
That's where it's at. So I have to do it on Tuesday. I have to have surgery on Tuesday. It's 5:30 in the morning to check in.
Yeah. And I got a flight out. I got a flight to New York. I got a meeting. On Tuesday. Damn.
A meeting you can't reschedule? It's not like that's somebody else that could take me to the hospital on Tuesday.
And I didn't, it's like, I'm not even thinking sometimes when people say that they could get meetings off, and I'm booking, I'm trying to, wrap up, a situation. I didn't even, and it's not even a meeting that I can say, hey, I need to get out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't push, these level of meetings. I'm meeting with the vice president of the company. It's like, that ain't, But on the other side, you got serious. Oh.
Hey, Bob, what up, family?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
oh,
Franz.
yeah. Yo, what up?
What's poppin', G?
Everything is good, brother.
Right? Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Hey.
man.
Door's kind of creepy.
Oh.
I don't know if you close the door, Say, what's up?
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Looking fresh, as always.
Hey, man, I just came from dinner, So calm, I stopped by, I was close by. So, you know what I'm saying? Say, what's up? How y'all feeling?
Yo, everything is good. Everything is good.
Okay.
Homecoming was great. Spellhouse was great. The energy was amazing out there.
It was. I got in a little too much at the end. I don't remember, the second half. But it's all good. I had fun.
That was eye-opening for me. I was like, I was telling Carmen, like, I ain't never seen that, If I would have saw that, I would have attended college and high school. Yeah, I would have, so my hat goes off to you many times.
Gates are always open. Gates are always open, bro. Always, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? What's good?
Man, coming in and man, Carmen dropped some news. Is dropping some news on me, and I'm
So, I know I was trying to talk to you earlier, but we was like running into a couple things. So I have to have a hysterectomy because my labs are coming back with carcinoma is 2. I'm not sure if I'm saying it properly, but basically they're calling it stage 0 cancer. And if I don't, then it can turn into cervical cancer. So I have to have surgery, which means that hopefully they get all the cells by just removing the whole thing. But that also means that I didn't have any kids and now I can't have kids. I can have a surrogate. But that also means that I didn't have any kids and now I can't have kids. I can have a surrogate if they find some eggs that will still be good enough, but yeah.
All right. So you dropped. That's heavy.
yeah.
And it's Tuesday, and Arturo has a meeting and can't take me to
I
the
got a
hospital.
meeting in New York.
And I have to check in at 5:30 in the morning.
On Tuesday.
Same day.
On election day.
So I wanted to wait. I had 2 doctors that I had to talk about this with because one is the doctor who's doing the surgery. She was hoping not to because I did have a previous procedure and it didn't really work. And then there's the baby doctor who we were trying to explore, like, should you just have a baby naturally now and then have a surgery? But she emailed that doctor and told him to stop having that conversation with me because she wants me to have a surgery now.
All right, so the procedure, so we're in the urgency space. So, all right, so it's, what day is it?
Tuesday.
Yeah. Tuesday.
Cool, so-
Tuesday, and I got a meeting in New York on Tuesday. I fly in that morning. So it's a lot.
I feel you. On a business space, right? But
It's not good timing.
so what's that mean?
I mean, for me, in my world, I would like him to cancel it, but I understand that sometimes you have meetings set up that you are like once in a lifetime situations, but also this is not like.
All right. So here, let me listen. Y'all know me well enough.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm a question. I ask questions, right? I prompt. So I fuck with you. Excuse my, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my question to you, right? And that's cuz, but that's sis. Is the value of the meeting more important than the value of the human being in front of you? The only reason I'm asking you that, I get it, I transitioned my life, right? From this space. I get the importance of meetings. I've seen it, run families, move, all that. But my real question, because I hear the
His
only...
meeting gonna take president. He don't even have to answer. I already know.
That's problematic.
But see, it is problematic, but that is the ups and downs of our journey, you know? It's the sacrifices, it's 2 lives, it's 2 livelihoods.
I get you.
You know, it's two livelihoods.
But okay, so yo, fam. All right.
And that's the difficult piece of it. You
Oh no, I hear you.
got kids,
You're done.
you got sacrifices.
Right. So what's the value, right? What's the value? Yo, let me tell you something.
It's all of it.
I've been with Shorty for 25 years. I've been with Shorty for 25 years, dog. Like, listen what I'm telling you. You got two value systems, God. And this is all the other, like, all. I've been with my Shorty 25 years. $27 to be exact.
Yeah, it's that.